Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. The proof of courage might be anything. So if it's anything, could you just, like, pick up a piece of dirt and be like a rock and be like, yeah, this is my proof of courage, and just book it out of there? Hey there, everybody. Hardi-Jay here, once again, returning to the fantastic world of the first Final Fantasy. So last time, we got ourselves some wings, and we started flying around, because we got ourselves an airship. And we hit the town of Gaia, found some interesting things, found a fairy was kidnapped. We haven't really dealt with that yet, but we do have to acknowledge that there is something strange going on in the town. Found some really overpowerful spells that are super expensive, which we're not going to be touching. And then we headed west to the Cardian Islands, where we met the Dragon Clan or something. I'm not too sure exactly. I think it's the Dragons of Cardia. And we went through the islands, picked up some treasure, and learned that a few of them are actually heading to the Castle of Ordeals to prove their courage. And that sounded like right up our alley, so we decided, hey, how can we get on in that? So we learned to talk to the King of Dragons, Bahamut, for that. So hey, there we go. So we did that. He told us, you need to go to the Castle of Ordeals, obtain a certain item, we don't know what, and bring it back to him, and we'll be honored as true warriors. So here we are at the Castle of Ordeals. So let's go inside. We're going inside. We're talking to this gentleman. Possession of the crown is required to test the courage. Take it to the royal throne and bring back the proof of your courage. Good luck. Okay. He's a ghost. Oh my god. It's a ghost! Anyway, for some reason, I don't know how you would do this normally, but you have to have the possession of the crown we got back at the Marsh Cave, way back then, to actually even do this. And I'm not too sure how you would do this without it, but anyway, we do have the crown, so we're going to go in. We can't go to the right, because that's closed off. We can go to the left, so I guess we'll go to the left, and we have the crown. So we're going in the chair. We don't go around the chair or move the chair for a staircase. We go in the chair. We become one with the chair, and that teleports us to a maze. Man, I am amazed at this maze. Oh, good lord. Am I making puns right now? Oh, good lord. Anyway, we walk into pillars to teleport, and this is a teleport maze. So, get ready to have the track repeat every time we go into it. So we have a choice here. We have the top or the bottom. Let's go to the top. And that brings us back to the first room. Obviously, not a good choice. So let us go back in here. There is monsters. So let's go down to that one. We are in somewhere new. We're going down to the only pillar. There's some monsters. We have Medusa, who literally stoned. It's like, we're gonna jump these adventurers, and we're just gonna stone them. And that's what they did. So we're gonna run away. Because I do not want to have all sorts of different things. So we're going to unstone Idru because he is more valuable as a living creature than a stone statue. And put him back where he is supposed to be. Alright. Let's go in there, and we have a top or bottom. Let us go to, I think, the top? No, it is the bottom. I had a feeling it was the bottom, but I wanted to test the top to see if it... Let's go to the bottom. we are here, and we're definitely going to probably get in a battle here. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unfortunately, we are stronger, but oh my god, this is going to be painful. Okay, let's try to use a fire, because we're going to definitely need it. And, oh god, Ice 2? Would Ice 2 probably be good? Probably. I'd say Lit 2. But let's go Ice 2. I am sparing no expense to these guys, because they will fire to you to death. And Ice 2 doesn't seem to be effective against them. I guess I should have done Lit 2. And they're not using Fire 2. They're not doing like their shtick. But oh my god, I'm really glad I got that a fire out. Oh my god, that would it wouldn't like severely hurt me, but it would really be annoying to do. But I'm still sparing no expense. We're going to kill these guys because if, like, 2 or 3 of them did Fire 2 all at once, oh my god, that would just be devastating. But I'm really glad I got fire on there, on my feeble. Oh my goodness, that helps a lot. All right, let's just finish them off. No more magic. These guys were the main key reasons that the volcano was so difficult. But, man, we got some good gold and experience. Well, not experience, but we got some good gold. I'm going to heal up just a little bit, because we did take some moderate damage. I think we're good. But, man, thanks for a fire. Oh my god, that would be good. Now, I'm pretty sure it's this one, but I want to make sure it is that one. And this takes us here. Okay, so that was the correct... Well, the one I took wasn't the right one. But the one I thought, the bottom one, is the one we take. So we're probably going to run into an enemy here again. There we are. So is this a predetermined battle? And of course we get jumped. So, as you can see, that Yames and Idru are not taking too much damage, but Lydia and Zom are actually taking lots of damage. Oh my god, they almost killed Zom! You bastards! Let's heal him up. I really want to use a fire, but I gotta heal Zom. I wonder if Bane would actually do some. Let's try Bane. If I can instantly kill them, that would be great. Oh, good lord. Good. Oh, good. Okay, I'll get killed. Yeah, I killed the only two. I killed the only two that... Oh. Really, man? Really? Oh, my goodness. That is painful, man. Okay, let's go reverse order here. Okay, we gotta heal Lydia here. And we're just gonna use Lit 2. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay. Oh, and of course... Oh. Man, I really wish they had... I gotta heal Zom. Let's go. Because if he doesn't, he might die. They used regular fire? Wow, I didn't know they had regular fire. I thought they just used fire 2 all the time. And I'm really glad they did, because Zom might have been dead. That might have been a predetermined battle. I'm not 100% sure. But I get hit around the same area. We're going to heal up here. At least in the 200 range. Zom, you're going to get the... I want to get a little bit more. Okay, that's good. That should be fine. So yeah, that's... Wow. Okay, so we're going to here. Bring us here. We have 2 ways to go. Which will interlock back into the same place. Well, that doesn't look like a trap at all. I wonder what's here. We got a mud golem? I'm pretty sure it's a golem. And as far as I know, these guys aren't too bad, but I think they cast haste on themselves. Or it might be their other versions, I'm not sure, but one of them casts haste, and... But other than that, they're not that good. But we are at level 23! And everyone gets up there. I'm not going to go through the stats, something like that, but everyone's at level 23. That's fantastic, actually. What do we have here? We have the Zeus Gauntlets. Alright, so we actually have a actual great gauntlet now. I'm going to leave it on Lydia. She obviously can't equip it. And it's a gauntlet, so it will replace the Pro Ring if I equip it on Games or Idru, which I don't think they can even equip it right now. But the big thing is that the Zeus Gauntlet, if you use it as an item in battle, it uses Lit 2 without any MP cost. And I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Okay. So let's demonstrate that right now. So let's go after that wizard mummy, and Lydia bust out that Zeus Gauntlet, and we're gonna use Zom with fire because he is a pyromaniac. So we're gonna use the Zeus Gauntlet, and it is literally Lit 2. And it wiped out a good portion of them. Holy cow. And so I'm just going to take care of the rest. That's beautiful. There we go. So we got a multi-target piece of armor that attacks multiple enemies, and it costs absolutely nothing to use. It is beautiful. So I know that these two send you somewhere. I think it's this one we need to go to. And it is. Here we are. Up the stairs. And we're on floor 2, I guess. We're here. More enemies. We got some mummies. And yeah, we're going to bust out that Zeus Gauntlet. That's going to be basically her attack in every turn other than basically healing. Like, that pretty much replaces her basic attack. Because if she can dish out multiple damage to enemies, that it does more than for actual physical hit. Beautiful. Even more. And we're going to be getting more items like that, where we get pieces of clothing or armor that, and even weapons that use things. And we don't have to use, like, basically any kind of actual magic unless we just want to dish out some real good stuff. So, let us go. Oh, we got ambushed right in the doorway by some nightmares. Alright. So with nightmares, they're not too difficult. I think they might hit hard a little bit, but other than that, the big shtick with them is that they'll snort at you and cause you darkness. That's about it. And thank you, game, for literally doing that after I explained what it did. Good demonstration. Could not have timed that as better as I actually did. Beautiful. So we got some decent experience and decent gold. Not too much, but hey, it's okay. And that is a predetermined battle, so if we actually go to that square again, we will run into the nightmare again. And we got ourselves a heal staff. Oh yes, we got healing now through an item. The big question is, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to put it on Zom, because if Lydia does actually want to heal, I'll use magic for her, and 2 additional, I'll go with Zom. Just in case, like, he's like, oh, okay, like, for the most part, I probably won't do anything with Zom. I either will attack with him or use some kind of magic, and if I wasn't using magic, I most likely will attack, but, you know, might as well top up everyone with the healing. That's good. We've got Iron Gauntlet, which is garbage. We got a nice Ice Sword again, and we got a gold, which I didn't need to buy a gold thing, but hey, anyway. So we got a nice sword, so we can equip the ice sword onto Idru to make him a little bit more powerful. And we can do that right now, because why not? So he's at 50 damage and a hit ratio of 101. So pretty much the same as James. And I just want to show that contrast of the flame is 47 and 96 hit percentage. So it is overall better, especially even for hit percentage. So that's why I'm equipping it. So we got two of my fighters have the same weapon. Oh my god. Oh, I saw that. I saw the sorcerers and a thing of like, oh, you got ambushed, and I'm like, oh god, no, that's gonna be painful. But we do have instant death protection, in a sense. So these guys are not as scary as they were back when we fought them in the ice cave. But still, oh my god, the potential is still there for them to instantly kill us if they hit us with a hit multiplier of, I think, 3 or more, or 4 or more. So it is definitely there. I definitely want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible, so we're going to Zeus it. And I think we're going to also Fire 3, which it's going to take them out. I do not want to even chance them attacking at all. So we're just going to take them out. So Lydia, take them out, all of them. Beautiful. Wonderful. Great. You do not want to have a group of those guys, especially ambush you. It is not pretty. But they give decent experience and pretty good gold, too, so, yeah. Upsides. Alright. Treasure chest, we got 7,340 gold. And we got 1,455 gold. Found a house again. And that is empty. That's cheap. There you go. And we have a throne room, but we also have a chest, and let's say that there is probably going to be something in front of this, because we can probably do this from the side, and we'll run into zombie dragons. So either side we go to that chest, we'll run into zombie dragons. So if you go from the side or the front of it, we'll run into zombie dragons. And zombie dragons are not that bad, actually. They're actually mildly timed. So we'll do Harm 3 because they are zombies. And we are also going to probably do Fire 3 because they are flammable. And they will go down very quickly. And they don't really do anything. They just hit hard, that's all. And even then, it's not that great. But they are very good in experience and gold, especially if you fight more than 2 of them. Beautiful. Now, whatever you do, do not go into the throne room without getting the treasure in this chest first. Because if you miss it, you're going to have to do the dungeon over again. So make sure you get the tail from the chest, and that is the item that we need to prove our courage. So let's go. There's once I actually went into here, because this will bring us back to the actual throne room, and that if we go in there, we have to do the dungeon again, and that's what I had to do once, because I forgot to get the chest. And I'm like, I don't have the tail. Oh my god, I didn't pick up the tail. And I'm like freaking out. So don't do that. Get the chest, get the tail, and then go into the throne. And then you won't freak out like I did that once. Anyway, let's head back to Bahamut. Okay, I want to cut in here mainly for new enemy types, and we got the Wyvern, which is like the worm, but blue. And as far as I know, that they don't really pose any threat other than just hitting hard. So, like, they don't have any, I don't think they have any special attacks. And we're gonna have Zom heal the party a little bit. So I have Lydia dishing out damage with Zeus, and also I have Zom healing the party with the heal rod, just to top them up a little bit. So the heal spell by itself isn't really too special, but if you have multiple heal spells going on at once, then yeah, it definitely does add up. And if you keep on constantly do it, it'll definitely add up. The great comparison I can do is that it's like Sage Shown from Dragon Quest. I bet it is. Anyway, let's head back to the airship, and I'll show you how to get from the Castle of Ordeals to the Cardian Islands where Bahamut is. Again, cutting in again before... I seem to be running into all the new enemies right now. We have the Sandworm. And, well, nothing too special about the Sandworm. I don't remember if it has any special attacks, but nevertheless, I want to show it off. Let's continue our journey. Okay, so here I am in the airship. I'm over the Castle of Ordeals, and to get to the Cardian Islands from here, you literally just follow the island. So here's the Cardian Islands. Bahamut is in this hole, so you want to throw it down there and just go in here. And we gotta go down the nice hallway, putting some work in, leg work, you know. We're gonna see the king of dragons, you know. You want to be fit as a fiddle. There you go. All right, going up here, and then we're going down this long hallway. I always kind of like the build up to this. It definitely is like used later on in like certain other games, like Chrono Trigger, definitely with the approach of Magus, with the candles, you know, kind of leading somewhere. I always like that thing. It's like leading into this character that's big and important. It's always nice. Anyway, we do have the tail, so let's take a look at it before we show it to Bahamut. Got the tail. Oh, it stinks. Throw it over. Nope, we can't do that. So apparently it's a really bad stinking tail, and we want to throw it out, but we need it for this proof of courage thing. So let's talk to Bahamut and see what happens. The tail of a rat proves your courage. I shall give you the honor due. True warriors. Probably two warriors, but hey, there you go. And we changed. Our sprite is different. What exactly has happened? Well, we have been honored. We have been honored kings. So basically knighted, I guess, technically. But if we go into here, our sprites are changed. We're different. We have, I guess, potentially leveled up our class. So, Yames and Idru are not fighters anymore, but they are knights. Has it changed their stats? Not really, but we can equip more items, let's just say. That's probably more it is. And as for the mages, let's go with Lydia first. Instead of a white mage, she is a white wizard now. So there you go. And instead of a black mage, Zom is a black wizard now. And remember those cat claws that I got back in Gaia? Well, guess what? He can equip them now. And that is actually, I think, the best weapon that a black mage can wield. Now, you think in cat claws, they'll probably be for, like, the monk, or whatever the upgraded version of the monk is. Nope. It's for the wizard. So, okay. So, yeah. Now we can equip all the items that we actually got. So, if we wanted to, we can actually equip the Zeus gauntlets. But again, that gets rid of the pro rings, and I just love the pro rings because overall, they are not as powerful as some gauntlets we're probably going to find, but the protection stats and also the evasion stats just outweigh all of that. And yeah, we are beefed up and ready to continue our journey. And I'm just going to go and have check out all the sprites here. Like, we got Lydia without a hood. Kind of like the white wizard without the hood. And then we have Zom, who looks like some kind of like precursor to what a blue mage would look like, and later in the series. But he looks like a knight, like of some sort. So that is definitely good. So that's it. So where do we go from here? Well, we do have to explore the rest of the northern continent, and I guess we're gonna head, west, because we haven't explored west in the western northern continent. And I guess we're gonna explore that in the next one. So thank you guys for watching, and remember, do be careful out there. Do take care of yourself, because it is a wild, crazy world out right now. And thinking about yourself is a good thing. It's a good thing in this, because one, if you don't take care of yourself, then things will just go terrible, and that's not good. You need to look out for yourself, but also within reason. But anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.